One, two, one, two, three. Thank you for joining me. In this week's feature lesson, we're going to take a look at a beautiful composition I've entitled Sweet, Slow, and Simple Melody in the key of D. Now, as you just saw and heard there, I played two arrangements for this piece. And the first time through, we work in first position. It's a nice beginning arrangement. We're going to play largely within the chords, just one little section of consecutive eighth notes. But again, just playing that basic melody right within this D shape here that I'll talk about as well, kind of a D slash F sharp thing, and it has this open E, which is a D9. It gives it this really nice, I guess again, beautiful or open sound. And then for the second time through, we're going to work up the fretboard in a really sweet portion of the neck, especially for acoustic guitar. And we're going to play that same melody, but get more expressive with some consecutive eighth notes and hammer-ons and pull-offs and so forth. So you're going to have two places to kind of draw this melody from, and we'll talk about where I'm pulling the notes from and the positions and the shapes that I'm using as well. So if you want to access the full-length version, just click the link down there below. It will shoot you onto my website. This lesson's going to come with about 30 minutes of video, downloadable PDF tabs, and 2 audio speeds of backing tracks, all right? And if you really like the way I teach and approach learning, learn about being a premier member at the site for a monthly, quarterly, or yearly fee. You can access this lesson and over 350 videos just like it, plus all 3 of my courses. And now you can access the Sound Slice software, which gives you the ability to slow down, speed up, and loop sections of the piece, all while watching the video and the sheet music kind of go by at the same exact time. It's a super powerful practice tool, and it's embedded on nearly every lesson at the site. Okay, so give it a look if you feel like I might be a good fit as an instructor for you. For now, we're going to start walking through the first few measures of this piece. We're going to put the tabs on the screen, bring the camera on in. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy. All right, let's go ahead and start breaking down the lesson here for Sweet, Slow, and Simple Melody in D. We're going to walk through the first arrangement, put those first 4 measures on the screen. The markings below the staff are pick directions, so the staples are downs and the V's are up. You want to pay close attention to those in order to execute the arrangement cleanly in the right hand. I'm going to play these first 4 measures, and we're going to break them on down, but even before I do, I want to cover the basic position that we're going to use for this, especially this first arrangement here. And we're in the key of D, and we're going to be working on a D, but I'm going to be playing my D chord a little differently, and it's going to look like this. Okay, it's almost like a D9 really with this open E string. You can even put the A in the bass. It sounds really thick and lush. And so essentially I got my first finger on the 2nd fret of the G, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the B, and then my 3rd finger is going to come up here on the D string on the 4th fret. That's the F sharp right there. And you can strum from just there, and then that's kind of like a D with an F sharp in the bass, okay? And then again, I'm leaving that E string open. You could bar it right here with the first finger and then catch that string, but I like the openness of the high E. Okay, again, it has a D9 sound to it. It is a D9, but you don't have to necessarily know what that means. You can even put the A in the bass. So, kind of cross pick through it a little bit. Just get comfortable with this little shape. It's all really coming from this complete entire D shape, which is more strenuous. But we're not gonna use this whole D shape. It's gonna be largely right here. Okay. And you can move this shape too. Of course, you can't use the high E open, but you can, move it here. And now I have an E chord or an F, and so forth. You can move this shape around, so it becomes a powerful little position. So yeah, there's the D shape, kind of a D/F sharp would be another appropriate name, because that F sharp's gonna be in the bass a lot. So now that you know that, you can get comfortable with that, and let's start walking through the arrangement here, the first arrangement. And starts on beat 3, so those first 2 markings are quarter note rests, and let me play it for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So really simple, a lot of basic stuff going on in there. Kind of has a Carter style-ish, technique to it, right? We're gonna play the melody right within the chords, but we're just searching for, pretty and connected. So on that first measure there on beat 3, we're going to start on the 4th fret of the D, and I am going to slide into it, you don't have to, but I want to slide in, and so it's a little more, a little silkier, if you will. And then 2nd fret G string, and I'm already there when I get into this position, so that's the pickup, right? 3, 4, and then on the next measure, beat 1, I'm going to play that G string again, and then strum the chord. Okay, so that down up, that's the 4, 2, 3, 0. It's beamed together. There's 2 of them, right? And that's will oftentimes indicate a strum here in this piece. Okay, so down up, and then I'm going to pluck the D string, 4th fret, and you're already there. So. The next measure, I pluck that D string again, then the G string, still just quarter notes here. And then here we have a little double stop, and I'm going to pluck the G and the B together, and then I'm going to hammer on with the pinky, to the 4th fret. And your pinky should be hanging right above that fret anyway. And then I'm going to pluck the B string, 3rd fret, and you're already there. So. Next measure, simple, play G string, strum, D string, strum. So there's not much movement going on in the left hand, right? Just a little bit, the pinky's hammering on, but we're playing a lot of this stuff within the chord, and we're gonna see, once you get these first 4 measures, you're essentially gonna have 4 more measures of this piece as well. Kind of have half the piece already within the first 4 bars. So here's what they sound like in context now. So 1, 2. Okay, and this piece is done at a slow tempo, so there's no need to really worry about playing things fast. Again, we're just searching for a connected and, again, pretty or a beautiful sound. We want that melody to come forward here, so. Last time, then we'll move move forward. So 1, 2. So just kind of watching out for that double stop. Might be the trickiest bar of, one of the trickiest bars of this arrangement. We want it to be smooth. So, okay, then the next 4 measures, or the next 3 measures sound like this. And I went on there, measure 8. But measure 5 is just the open D, and then we're going to strum. So we're going to release that 3rd finger, right? Then measure 5, open D, release the 3rd finger, and then strum the bottom 3 strings. Then open D again, 2/4 hammer on the D. So that's essentially the pick up into the next little phrase. And then we measure 6. We've done this already a couple times. G string, 2nd fret, strum, D string, 4th fret, strum. I mean, you could really sit around kind of as an exercise. Kind of like an arpeggio, and then you strum in between it, D, F sharp, A, F sharp, D, It's an exercise to get comfortable with everything that's going on here. It's kind of the foundation, right, of the melody and of the lesson. So then that last measure of the line, we play the 4th fret D again. We strum. Then 4/2 on the D, the 8th notes, down, up, and then open D. So just that measure. And then 0/2 hammer on the A string. It's going to get us into the melody over the B minor chord. So let me play those first 7 measures in context here, and so you can hear them all go by. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, there it is. And again, just searching for a nice connected sound on our guitar. So let's move forward when you're ready. 2, 3.